Hi guys, I'm Ashley and today I'm going to do a toe adjustment on my Jeep. This is an alignment adjustment and it's something you want to do every time you replace a steering or suspension component in the front end. Pretty simple to do, you don't need a whole lot to make the adjustment. You're just going to need a jack, 2 jack stands, a 13mm wrench, a 13mm socket, and a ratchet, a tape measure, and you may also need a pipe wrench or a pair of slotted pliers or something along that line, because sometimes the adjusting sleeve will give you a little bit of resistance and you may need that extra leverage. So we're going to start by lifting the front end of the Jeep off the ground, putting a jack stand at each end of the axle, making sure that both tires can spin freely. And then we're going to take our tape measure and we're going to get a measurement of the space between the front of the front tires and the space between the back of the front tires. And what we're looking to do is actually make the measurement of the space between the front of the front tires a little narrower than the measurement space between the back of the front tires. So I'm going to get the Jeep lifted here and take some measurements and then we'll go from there. As a reference point on measuring between the space of the front tires and the back of the front tires, I'm going to use this piece of tread here and just make sure that you pick the same point on the opposite tire so that you're getting the same measurement and the same again when you get to the back side. If you have somebody with you to hold the end of the tape measure, that's awesome. If not, I use Loctite Fun Tack, and it's just a blue putty type deal, and I put it in the tread of one tire and it holds the tape measure as I pull it to the other side to get a measurement of the space between the tires. I do this on the front and the back of the front tires. So here you have your tie rod end connecting sleeve. This is what you will use to make your toe adjustment. You have to loosen these bolts on these clamps. These clamp down the threads on each side. Undo both of those. Slide this one out of the way, otherwise it will hit. So if your measurement on the front of your tires is bigger than the measurement on the back of your tires, you need to pull the rod to you, pull this connecting sleeve to you, until your front of your tires is a little bit narrower than the back measurement of your front tires. And if you have the opposite, you just go backwards with the connecting sleeve. And you keep doing this, you turn a little bit, remeasure, turn a little bit, remeasure, until you have just a little bit narrower of a reading on the front of your tires than you do on the back. After you're done getting the measurements between the front of the front tires and the back of the front tires to where you want them to be, you just retighten those clamps on the adjusting sleeve and you're all set to go. I hope you enjoyed my video and thank you for watching.